Good morning, I'm Nick Paulson. You're watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio once again by Sport 24 editor Garen Lamley and chief writer Rob Howing to recap the weekend's sporting events and results. Gentlemen, good morning.
Morning,
Thanks for joining me. Let's start with the PSL. Rob, how much of it did you see and what do you think of some of the results?
Yeah, another interesting weekend. Kaizer Chiefs, of course, continue on their merry way. They've got this little habit of winning, even if it's by the odd goal. But who cares? If you're a Chiefs supporter, 18 points is now out of 18 is a really fantastic start. You already start thinking, can anybody sort of catch them up from there? If they go for another couple of games unbeaten, they really will be in the pound seats. Although, of course, there's a long way to go in the season, and Chiefs are the sort of side who do go through these sort of strange hiccups. Historically, in the last couple of seasons, they've had these sort of barren runs, but they'll be incredibly encouraged by what's gone on so far. They got another win against University of Pretoria. I think most of us expected it, and it was a hard-fought win by all accounts. But the fact is, they got through, and they'll be feeling pretty decent about things. I think we have another little gap period coming up as we shift to cup competition for a little while. But it's really is Chiefs making merry at the moment.
Yeah, but it seems we got most of our calls right. I mean, wins for Ajax, Pirates, Sundowns, Chiefs. Ajax, another side that's unbeaten so far, having a much better season.
They are. I mean, they looked again, a pretty solid outfit. I thought Sundowns got a very, very good result in Bloemfontein. I went the other way. I thought the Bloemfontein Celtic were actually going to, who are usually tough nuts to crack in Bloemfontein, and had been unbeaten going into this game, but they lost 1-0 in a game with incredible scenes of sort of discord within the Celtic camp. I only saw the flashes on telly, but there was, after the goal was conceded, all sorts of mayhem involving Celtic players turning on each other, and the goalkeeper pushing one of his teammates, and the referee having to intervene. I'm not sure whether you interpret that as sort of good passion for the cause or sort of discord in the ranks, but I suppose we'll find out in the next few days what the sort of impact of that has been.
Just going back to Chiefs, they do have you touched on it earlier, they have a habit of sort of starting strong. With their arch rivals, Pirates, only sort of two spots behind them on the log.
Yeah, that's right. Pirates also beginning to make up a little bit of ground now. They had to, because I think they were aware that they were falling a little bit behind in that sort of, the sort of Soweto bragging rights stakes. So it was important for them to get a win. They got, by all accounts, a slightly jammy win against Wits, but the fact remains they did get the points. So they're beginning to sort of just awaken to the season a little bit, which they'll be quite pleased about.